If I could live another life, I'd like to try to be a homicide detective. I grew up in Western New York. All through high school, I liked writing songs and poems and things. And of course, I wanted to, play my guitar and be a folk legend. But I made a very smart decision. At the time, engineering was projected for a number of years to still be, one of those careers that you could pretty easily get a job in, even though the economy was bad. So I commuted to the State University of New York at Buffalo for my bachelor's degree. My mother-in-law was a professor at Columbia. I thought, man, that would be a really cool job to have, to be a faculty member at a university. So I consider myself to be a teacher, not an engineer. I love taking a problem that is hard to understand and figuring out how to break it down into pieces and make it easier to understand for someone else. I love telling young industrial engineers we are the big picture, the holistic, the whole system, how things piece together. What we're trying to do is balance technical expertise with keeping costs down and profits high. The creation of the Fast Pass at Disneyland, it really captures everything about industrial engineering. It requires analysis of waiting lines or queues. So when they're not, waiting in line for whatever the roller coaster, they're in a virtual line and they're buying funnel cakes and Dippin' Dots and, Mickey Mouse ears. I once had an engineering student who actually had to have a heart and lung transplant and still came back to school to get their degree. I believe it was in bioengineering. So I'm always amazed at the adversity that some students actually overcome.